Hello everyone. Today we will make ultimate fade up word from scratch. There will be 3 parts in this video. First one will be fade up word. The second is bevel and emboss. The last one will be drop shadow and glow effect. Let's head into the video. First you need to drag the text plus into your timeline. I will set it around 2 seconds. I think it will enough. Go to your Fusion page. I will customize this text to make easy to see the effect. Now right-click at the template node and click copy it, or you can click Ctrl+C. Next, you click outside the node and right-click, then click Paste Instance or click Ctrl+Shift+V. Go to your Shading tab. Head to Enable of the first one, then right-click and choose to Instance. Then turn off this Enable. Click at Element 5, then right-click at Enable, and choose the instance. Then enable it. Choose this white box right here, then you change the level to Word. And setting it like what I did here to have the best result. This instance node right here will work like a mask node for the main one. Now go to your Text tab, right-click, and choose Follower. Go to your modifiers. Change delay type to between first and last character. Go to Shading tab and Follower 1 and choose Element 5. Set keyframe at 1 and 10, or you can set more if you want. Set opacity to 0 at the first keyframe. Now go to Timing tab and set expression for delay. Right here you type comp.RenderEnd. Now you need to drag this output connect to effect mask of the main one like this. Okay, the text will fade up till the end, but if you want to set it end sooner, you can add negative number behind this script. I will give you a trick like this. Right-click at the follower 1 and choose Edit Control. Create a slider to easy control this fade up like what I did in my plugin. Just follow my step carefully. I will create a slider named FrameEnd, and you remember this ID. I will set range about -100 to 100, and the default will be -10. Remember, choose Timing tab at this page. Then hit OK. At this expression, you type +FrameEnd. Now you can control the fade up length if you want now. Okay, we are done with fade up word. Next will be bevel and emboss. Before you made it, you need to create a pipe right here by hold Alt and click at the line. Now find the blur effect and add behind the pipe. I will disconnect the media out now to easy to understand the effect. Click 2 to view the effect you select. Next one, you add Create Bump Map node. Right here you set height scale to 30. Next one, you add the color corrector node to desaturation it. Drag the saturation to 0. And set contrast to 2. You can set it 3 if you want the bevel look brighter. Now you add a background node under the color corrector. Then connect color corrector output to background output like this. At this pipe, I will lift it up a bit to easy to see. You connect this pipe output to effect mask of this merge 1. Now set alpha of this background node to 0. Look like we already create the bevel 50%. You can customize it by control this blur. To fix the color of the text, you add another merge next to merge 1. Same as the merge 1, but this one different. Connect this pipe output to both background and effect mask of the merge 2 like this. Look like we lost the effect. At the merge 2 right here, you need to change the apply mode to overlay to fix the effect. That all. Now we done with the bevel and emboss effect. I will change the color to easy to see the effect. One thing left, you can change this height scale to the bevel appear clearly. I will connect this merge 2 to media out again and create a pipe right here. And we head to glow and drop shadow part. You can skip this part if you already have your own glow and drop shadow, okay? First I will add a drop shadow. You can copy my setting. After you create the drop shadow, copy and paste the instance, then add it to the line like this. Leave a space for glow effect. Now you add a merge node at the middle of 2 drop shadow. Click outside and create a soft glow node. Connect the first drop shadow to soft glow and connect the soft glow to the merge like this. Now you add a glow node under the soft glow. I will head back to soft glow and set threshold to 0.2 to saturation the color. The problem of the glow node here will make your word see-through. To fix this, change filters to blend. Now every work perfectly now. That all. You can save all the preset to use it like my plugin if you want. That how I make my ultimate fade up word. Hope you enjoy the video and thank you for watching.